In a time long ago, there lived in the kingdom of Gallowmere a sorcerer named Zerok. This arrogant, pitiless man hated his fellow citizens for their simple and peaceful ways. So he raised an army of demons and set out to take the realm for his own. The king's champion, Sir Daniel Fortescue, led the militia in the battle against this unholy horde. Songs are still sung of how he spearheaded the charge deep into the accursed multitude, how demons fell before him like wheat before the scythe, and how at last, though mortally wounded, he destroyed the sorcerer utterly. Fortescue went down in history that day as the hero of Gallowmere, and a time of peace began, which was to last for 100 years. And then the sorcerer returned.
that was a long-assed intro. Hi everyone, it's Craig here from vdzemedia, and I'm here today to bring you some gameplay from the Medieval demo, which was announced last night at State of Play and then launched just a few hours later. Medieval is out in about a month's time, and Sony have decided to give us a quick look at it. From what I hear, this is quite a short demo, although I don't know how anything could be short after that intro, which seemed to take forever. But so yeah, we're going to take a look at this today. Back when Medieval first launched, I did play through it. I have fleeting memories of playing it. Back at that time, I was more interested in playing football every waking hour of the day. So gaming was sort of a distant second hobby, and I did play through it, but I have almost zero recollection of it. I couldn't even tell you. I remember the character, and that's it. That is literally it. So this is going to be brand new to me. I don't have a clue what's going on, but I thought since it's launched, it's topical. We'd just do a quick gameplay walkthrough Let's Play, and show it off for anyone who doesn't want to play it themselves. So let's take a look. Graphics seem nice in the intro. Oh, we're getting another video. From what I remember and what I hear, it's a very short game. I think it's only about 2 hours long. Obviously, with this having been remade, maybe they have added more into it, I don't know. But the original was very short. So they need to watch, don't give too much away in this demo. I can't even remember if all these cutscenes were in the original or whether maybe this is a method they decided to use to try and pad it out a little. It's hard to say at this juncture. It's quite a shot. Okay. So we're loading up Dan's crypt by the looks of it.
It has risen again. Sir Daniel Fortescue. See? The hero of Gallowmere who fell at the first charge. The fog of war and the shrouds of time conspire to turn the arrow fodder into the saviour of the day. But we knows better. Let it alone. Fate has given it a second chance. A chance to forget the ignoble truth. A chance to defeat Sept and live up to the legend. We hopes it does well.
So here we go, Sir Daniel Fortescue. It's got quite a nice wee walk there, bit of a swagger. Yeah, graphics look nice. It pretty much... Oh, he's ripped his arm off.
When you're ready to leave this crypt, you'll find an exit at the end of the hall. To unlock the gates, you must find a runestone and place it in the ornate hand set next to the doorway.
Okay. I appear to have ripped my arm off. Do you have any advice for that? I use this as a weapon. Oh, I do. I have often said the words, I'm going to rip my arm off and batter you with them. So it's nice that in a game you can finally do that.
You will find life bottles throughout Gallowmere. They contain the same magic that rose you from your slumber and will raise you from the dead once again. When your life is low, using this bottle will help you feel a little better.
Right, okay, so it's health, basically. Thanks for that. I get the feeling when this comes out that it is going to be a pretty to very easy platinum, which excites me greatly.
Use the crypt to get to grips with your new lease on life.
Platinum trophies are life. Sometimes I can't be arsed with them, but most of the time I do enjoy a platinum. And I think this is definitely a game I shall be picking up.
Some weapons contain powers and abilities beyond the ordinary. Be sure to test every weapon to discover their secondary abilities. Some weapon abilities are immediate, and some may need a bit of time to charge before they realize their full potential.
Does that mean hold down? Yep, it does. Press and hold circle to charge weapon. Release. Nice. That's a tidy wee move. But wait a minute. Right, so it feels weird that it's not square, but okay. Oh, we've got the star rune, so that's us. Let's check out some water physics here. That's nice. See, I'm almost sort of balancing there. Look, nice wee touch. Get in the water. Get in the water. Decent enough water physics. Let's see what it says.
During your travels through Gallowmere, you will collect many items. To see your items or to use one, review your inventory. In it, you will also find your book.
Hey, that's plenty, missus. Camera's getting in the way a wee bit. Oh, we've got a shield. We have a shield. How do we use the shield? That's not the right button. Let me think. Nope. Oh, there we go. There we go. Brace for impact. Right. Let's venture out of the crypt. The camera is not amazing, but it's alright. There we go. See, to be fair, like, I'm not trying to be funny, but that was highly jumpable, wasn't it? I don't think he needed to. I think he could get out there, no bother. Stairs a wee bit janky.
Track down Zerok by retracing his diabolical odyssey through Gallowmere. You can spot the exits from an area by looking out for his stinking trail of magic slime.
Yeah, okay. First impressions so far are that it is basically exactly what I thought it was going to be, which is not a bad thing at all. Right, we want to go to the graveyard. Yeah, I watched a little bit of preview footage of this. Like I say, I completed the game when it first came out, but I played a lot of sports in my day, and I have been hitting the head one too many times, and I do not remember a fucking thing about this. I'm not old by any means, I'm in my early 30s, but that's enough for me to be at about 60% brain capacity. And is this lad going to attack me? You want to fight, mate? No. I need to do something about this camera, I think. Not happy with that. Let's see. Yeah, that's better. Much better. Let's see what's down here. I think some enemies have spawned. Oh, they have. That did absolutely nothing to them. Oh, did it? Did it? Let's... Oh, have that! Power attack for the win. Let's read another book.
Welcome back.
Because that's why I play
beloved
games.
Gallowmere.
To read books.
The stinking dead have risen up to dance with the lifeless living. And they want to do it over your dead body.
Okay. So I'm just actually looking this up just now. So the full game comes out on the 25th of October. So right around Halloween time, which is wise, I would say. Right, power attack definitely takes them straight out, so we're going to keep using that. Yeah, launching this at Halloween is just the ideal time. Like, I've always been a big fan of Halloween. Like, I don't watch horror films and stuff like that all year round, but when it comes to that time of year, you like to get in the mood, and this is definitely something that I can see myself playing through. My 5-year-old son is massively into games at the moment. He just actually completed Spider-Man last night. He's been playing it for a while, but he finally played it through from start to finish. I was really proud of him completing it, actually. It's not a massively hard game, but when you're 5 years old, I think it's quite an accomplishment for him. So this definitely feels like a kind of game that I'll play through with my boy. So yeah, like something that's kind of topical around Halloween time when he's getting excited to go out trick or treating. I'm going to really enjoy sitting playing with this room with him a couple of nights. So I will be all over it.
Well, they decided to give you a hand with your depth perception. He will circle enemies, helping you direct your ranged attacks, but he'll also let you know what things might merit a closer look.
Ah, okay. So yeah, this seems like a sort of Halloween themed game that isn't necessarily going to mean that he's not going to sleep for 3 days, which is good, because we all like it when our kids go to sleep and we get peace. Oh, this guy just ate that first one. He took 2. Cheeky him. What's this? Okay, don't know what that... Oh, does that maybe get your health back? Is that like a health regeneration mobile? Let's find out.
Don't let zombies get you down. Tend those wounds.
A fountain of rejuvenation. Oh shit, I can move quite fast actually. Run away, run away, run away! There we go. Get his pal. Wonder if it's worth trying to beat them up with our arm. Let's see how that works.
Sometimes it may be useful to view the world from a different point of view.
Oh.
Be sure to take a moment from time to time to enjoy the beauty of our beloved Gallowmere. Keep your eye peeled for anything interesting.
Press and hold L2 to enter Dancam. Alright, it's just a sort of closer up camera. I thought we were going to get like some sort of far away perspective, but apparently not. That's alright though, that's cool. Like I say, textures are nice. Like you look at the brickwork there and stuff like that. I mean, it's never going to be some blow away game, but I think it looks it's colourful, it's nice. Like I'm pretty happy with this so far. I love that these remakes are coming. I just think, I don't know, like people remember, I mean, not me obviously, having forgot everything, but people remember these games from their childhood and they go back to them and they look like shit and they play like shit and it starts to sort of ruin your memory of them. And when people come along like this and they remake a game, like I think that, like you look back to Spyro and Crash Bandicoot, they made such a superb job of remaking those games, and they look amazing. They look like Pixar films. They look amazing, and it brings it to a whole new generation. Like my son, again, he played through all 3 of the Spyro games. Absolutely loved them. See if I'd sat down the Spyro PS1 games for him, he'd have slapped me in the face. There's no way he'd have touched those games. And I remember Spyro and Crash Bandicoot looking nice, because at the time I knew no better. So to have them actually look the way that you remember them, I think it's great. Like a lot of people get pissed off and say that there's too much remakes and they want new games, and everyone wants new games, but I think there's a healthy balance. I think you want the games you loved to now look... Oh. His arm's not bad actually. Right, so that's viable. Wish I'd been using that more often actually. Stay down, mate. That's him. Yeah, so I really... Big health top up here. Oh, you have to keep walking through it. I really like that they're doing this. Like I say, I know people are going to say, oh, but we could have had a new game instead. Sometimes an old game's better than a new game. So that's my 2 cents.
Remember, nothing remains hidden under the gaze of an angel.
What the fuck does that mean? Nothing remains hidden under the gaze of an angel, so we're looking for an angel. Oh, there's one there. Maybe take this guy out first. You there.
The object here is the chalice.
Ooh.
Every time you dispatch an enemy with a sword, the chalice fills a little more. Fill the chalice and then collect it, and you will be worthy of visiting the sacred Hall of Heroes to claim a new weapon. There is a chalice to be found in every region of Gallowmere. They are all hidden or well guarded. Only a true hero.
Interesting. So do I need more souls or something? Give some baddies. I can hear them, but I can't see them. Nah, they're up there. Probably get time to read this book. They're not a lot of book reading.
The world lies beyond these skull gates. The master of the hilltop mausoleum, the stained glass demon, has possession.
Someone for a skull key. On guard. Christ, is that you wearing a nappy? What the fuck is that? Is his... Oh no, it's just his stomach. Out of ammo. That's... Yeah, okay. All I've got is my hand now. I wonder how I get more ammo. I thought that ranged attack was unlimited, but it's not. So let's go down here. Oh shite. Oh wait a minute, what was... The chalice can now be collected, apparently. What was block? There we go. That didn't work very well. I don't know how useful block is. Right, let's go back and get that chalice then, if it's been unlocked. And try and find one of those glowing things to stand under. He doesn't have the ability to run fast, I don't think. Oh, he's got a walk button though. Right, how'd I get it? Ah, there we go, look at that. See, people say that just hitting something doesn't help. It often does. Sometimes women are wrong about this. My missus is always saying, don't just hit something. But sometimes you just hit it and it works. Okay. How did I get... I'm confused. I thought when I picked that up I got a new weapon. Do I have to take it somewhere? How do I drink it? What's going on? I also thought this was the same hand that was following me about, but it appears there's more than one of them. That's a bit unnerving. Right, where can I get some health here? Because my arm-to-hand combat is shite. I'm not very good at it. Right, I'm gonna... Oh, I can still do that. Okay, that's not too bad then, I'll just keep doing this. I think ranged attacks work a bit better. Unless there is a way to properly block that I've just not been... Get down. I've not properly figured out yet. Okay. I'm needing some health here. Oh wait, we can go up here. Oh, that's a healthy thing. Can I stay in it? But I had to keep going in and out of it. Just going about vandalise. Oh shit. Come on! That was uncalled for. I literally jumped right into that one. Hit him! Hit him again. Can I still go back into that thing? That's pretty good, isn't it? Okay. Jesus, man. It takes 4 hits with this with a happy slap. Let's take out this guy as well before we investigate over to the left. Oh, got him in the rebound there. That was nice. I like that. Open chest. I thought I always had a shield.
Feel free to have a paddle in the shallow water, but don't be tempted to go for a swim. Buoyancy can be a problem for those of a dead disposition.
Okay. There's going to be more guys up here near, isn't there? How did I get more knives? I want more knives. They worked really well. I wouldn't have just spunked all them in the first 5 minutes if I... Ah, there we go. So that is the end of that. As we expected, it's a short demo, but that was a lot of fun. I really liked it, and like I say, I think it's the perfect game to, if you do have a young child maybe to play through with. It's Halloween themed, but it's not going to give them nightmares. Fingers crossed for an easy platinum. Yeah, I liked it. It's also not. It's going to be a budget title. You can pre-order at the moment from shop2.net for less than £20. So that's pretty good. I think most places seem to be selling it for 25, but Shop2 are pretty good for giving you the best prices going. Obviously other retailers are available, but I really would recommend them. I use them quite a lot, and they've also got a sort of scheme where the more you use them, the heavier a discount you get on purchases. So if you have used them before in the past, you may even get it less. I think the price it's sitting at just now is £19.85. But if you've bought stuff from them throughout the year and collected points, you may even get it for less than that. So yeah, I appreciate everyone watching today. This has been the Medieval demo. As I say, it launches October 25th, 2019. And let me know in the comments what you think of this game. Okay, Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.